how's everybody doing out there? Today is going to be a special Mercury, a retrograde reading. I did shuffle the cards before, but I'm going to reshuffle again. So Mercury retrograde, this reading is going to take you to a different space. So this is not about your sun sign. This is going to be about where Mercury is in your natal chart. So if you go on to Google and you Google your natal chart, you have to put in your birth date and your time, and some places have the time and place where you were born. And you want to put it in there, and then you can kind of see where Mercury falls. So Mercury might be in an air sign, Mercury might be in a fire sign, Mercury might be in a earth sign, or water sign. So wherever that Mercury is in your chart, or it might be two signs, right? So, and that's okay, because majority of the people do have a planet that encompasses two signs. So wherever Mercury lies in your natal chart, okay, that's where it is. And most charts will tell you exactly what it is. It's usually like a description that says Mercury in Taurus, or Mercury in Aquarius, or Mercury in Aries, you know, so, or Mercury in Virgo. So it would tell you. So you're going to go based on that, okay? So this is not about your sun sign. This is about where your Mercury is placed. What's up, all you Mercurial people out there? How you doing? What's up, Geminis? What's up, Virgos? All right, retrograde, huh? How you feeling out there? All right, Mercury in Pisces. All right, this is a reading for Mercury in Pisces, the 10 of Wands. So, you know, yes, this man or woman or whoever is, looks like, you know, is struggling, you know what I mean? But not necessarily, you know, depends on how you look at it, because wherever he's going is right there. You know, he can see it, you know what I mean? So the finish line for you, Mercury and Pisces, is right there. Whatever you're thinking and communicating and putting that with, you know, your dreams, illusions, your imaginations, you know, it's almost there. You know what I mean? You've been working on it. You've been working hard. Some of it might be a burden for you, but you can see it coming. It's kind of like, let's just say if this person was building a house, you know what I mean? That's 10 sticks closer to his house being completed, and he's right there in his own town. So it's not like he's dragging it miles and miles away. He could have just went, turned around, and grabbed some sticks right there. But it's heavy to get from one place to the other. You know, like if you are moving, everybody done moved up in here. You know what I mean? So that big box it takes you to carry from the truck to the house is heavy, and it's the house that you like. You're excited to move in, apartment, condo, whatever, you know, tiny house, but it's a heavy box. You're not just going to sit there and complain and you're going to leave that box outside, you know, not knowing, you know, what the weather may bring. You're going to bring that box in because you're ready to create, you're ready to build, you're ready to decorate, you're ready to set up for the night, you know what I mean? So with a goal in mind, maybe, you know, when you move, you're like, okay, by sundown, I'll at least have the curtains up. I at least want to have the floors, but, you know, you usually have something set that you want to be done by nighttime, because at night you've been working so hard, you want to be relaxed. So this could be on this man's mind, just that end goal. You know, and he don't mind that burden. Like, you don't mind carrying that heavy box into your new place. You know what I mean? So, especially when you were moving out for the first time. Come on now, everybody know that feeling. Especially if it was by choice, you know? But, here's the thing. A new thing is coming. New life is being built. New projects is being done. So stay on those projects. Now, on the flip side, you could be so burdened in secret that nobody knows about it, and you need help, you know. Let's just go back to a house scenario. If I'm trying to build a house and it's just me, myself, and I have the skills to do it, but I'm at a part where logically, you know, even though I'm passionate about getting it done and doing it myself, and I know I could do it, but I really want to get it perfect. excuse me, I really want to get it exactly right. And excuse me, I'm contemplating it. Oh my goodness, look at what's going on. I'm contemplating at home by myself, how am I going to do this? I'm spending hours and hours and hours when it's so much easier just to go across the street and the guy across the street or the lady across the street or the kid across the street is good at XYZ that you can use, and it can cut you 2.5 days off the project just by taking 3 minutes, using that Mercury, that air, okay, to communicate your ideas, your dreams to the person right across the street that has no problem on a Sunday afternoon coming over and helping you do what you got to do. Simple as that. So you take it as it is, but for those who know they can do, it's a big project, like if you get something from IKEA, do people still buy from IKEA? But anyway, and you trying to build it and you're like, I know I can build it myself, and you can. It just might take you a while to read the instructions, but the goal is to get it done, and you eventually do get it done, and you can do it. You don't really need help, you know what I mean? That's all good. Stuff like that is good, just like you're racing in a race. You see the finish line. You don't need the onlookers to pick you up and carry you the other mile, because you're not hurt. You just need to motivate yourself within yourself, to get that done. Or maybe the motivation from the onlookers to continue to go on. Maybe he has somebody that's waiting for him to finish it so they all can move in or whatever. So whatever it is, Mercury and Pisces, keep working on it and don't give up. And if you do feel, where you're getting to the point where it's starting to physically exhaust you and mentally exhaust you, there is no emotions in this. I'm not going to say emotionally, physically and mentally exhausting you, because there's no emotions for these next 13 days with all this, air, and it's retrograde in Pisces, and Mercury in Pisces, wherever that is in your natal chart. So, ask for help. Don't drown yourself, with your emotions like, oh, what are they going to think about me? They're going to think I'm weak. They're going to think I'm incapable. That's not the point. The point is you're just trying to make it a little bit easier for you to get your project done a little bit faster, a little bit easier for you to move on to the next step, whatever that may be. Have a good day and night, Mercury in Pisces.